Pisces, welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and see what messages come out for you. Please don't force any messages. All right, what are my Pisces in the collective currently clinging on to? What are my Pisces in the collective currently clinging on to? What are my Pisces in the collective currently clinging on to? You're clinging on to a child. You're a good parent. All right, you're a good parent. You need to allow your child, you're overly protective. All right, others of you, if you don't have children, you're overly protective of you. You won't let people get near you. You won't let people in. It's just you have this protection barrier that's saying stay away. All right. So there's two messages here. I have Pisces here where you are so clingy to yourself that you won't share self. Others of you're clinging to a child. You're overly protective and you won't allow this child to have life experiences. It's kind of like you're their security blanket. You want to make sure they don't have any bruises and scars, and it's kind of like you gotta let It's like you're the security blanket because you don't want the child to cry or whine or feel any type of pain. And it's like you want to stop doing that because that can drive you in overdrive where you lose yourself. And then when your child is old enough to speak for themselves, the last thing you want to do if for your child to say, stay away from me. You get it? All right. What else does Pisces need to know? For others of you, you are wanting a child, but you're not doing anything about it. You want a child, but you don't want you want a child, but you don't want what comes with a child. You don't want the responsibilities of what it takes to raise a child. And that's what you're clinging on to. You're clinging on the thoughts of wanting to have a child. You want a child because you feel like a child is going to fill the space of the loneliness. Others of you what they suggest, people, they say get an animal before getting a child. Let me tell you, having an animal is not the same of having a child. That's just my personal opinion. A majority of the world says having an animal is just like having a child. And a human being is not a dog. All right. You can reinforce the human being. A dog is, you have to train a dog and have dog instincts. You're not a dog. So you have to train yourself to be in their nature, to understand their language. No, there's all kind of ways here. All right. Now you need to go speak to an agency that deals with, planning other alternatives, because I am not licensed to give you that information, and that's just advice. But for others of you, your child is growing up and you're holding on to the memories and you're not wanting to let them go. And you don't have to let them go, but you have to let them be. All right. You were able to be a child. And if you were not able to be a child, I can't apologize for you, but you could still live again. You can live. Don't allow the past to hold you back, and don't hold your child back. Moving forward, for those of you who are wanting a child, but you don't want the responsibilities of coming with having a child, then you need to find other alternatives that will help you with not feeling loneliness. All right. Because I'll tell you this, having a child is not going to be the end all be all of taking care of loneliness. Okay. Because a child and like a significant other is two different things. Okay. So clearly decide what it is that you want. Do some research on it. And just know this, you're not the only person that's in loneliness, but don't make a impulsive decision just because you're lonely. If you've never been lonely before, won't you sit in that loneliness and decide what it is that you really want? For others of you, embark on things that used to make you happy. All right? Go skating, go color, go put a puzzle together, go to an event, go volunteer, go read a book, go stargazing, go look at the birds. I don't know. Do something before just saying, oh, I'm just going to have a child, but you're not ready for the responsibilities. Okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, having animals is not easy either. And you can have all the patience in the world. I'm not a poop cleaner. I don't want to pick up poop. So if you like to pick up poop, hey, that's all for you. I'm an affectionate person, but I'm not affectionate to animals. I'm a loving person. I donate for the birds, all that. I am a humanitarian, but my humane is different from everyone else's. You got people who love dogs and they let them kiss them all in their face and sleep with them and all. Listen, that's your business. Hey, that's your business. Listen, for my Pisces, if you feel alone, you are clinging on to loneliness. It feels like you're comfortable in this space and you're being asked to fill that space with joy and happiness because you can. And do things that you love to do when you were younger or growing up. It definitely will bring light into the situation. All right? I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle till we meet again.